All right, what's good YouTube? This is Will McClellan. I'm recording my first video for the Part-Time YouTuber Academy, and the topic for this week is going to be, let me close that window, is going to be one of my favorites. And so what I want to walk you guys through today is where I'm at right now, which is my home office. So I'm going to try to bring the camera around and give you guys a little picture. Yeah, so let's see how this will work. So let's see if I can get a good, there we go. So this is my home office, and I'll zoom out a little so you guys can see kind of what my desk looks like. And I'll talk into the camera from there. So that looks like it's gonna be somewhat stable. Okay, so we got the home office. You can ignore all these cables down here. That doesn't typically show, it's not quite finished yet. But yeah, so this is my home office. I have 3 monitors, so there's 1, 2, 3, 2 vertical and 1 horizontal. I have a sit-to-stand, so I have this, modular motorized version desk. So talking about each piece a little bit, we're going to go through them all, but first of all, the desks. I want to bring you guys closer so we can talk a little more intimately about what's going on here and what I'm up to here at the desk. But cool. So first, the desk. I know a lot of people have a standing desk and all that, but I think the motorized version is super key because it makes it so easy to switch settings. I think the crank ones really do you a disservice because it's so annoying to crank. I've had those before. So the desk is from a company called Fully. It's Fully, and this is the Jarvis model, but I kind of did things a little differently. I've had this set up for, years and years. I think I'm a little crooked, I'm gonna fix that. I had this set up for years and years. And what I actually did is I just bought the legs of the desk, so just the motorized legs, and then I bought a custom tabletop. So I got this tabletop, which is actually a countertop from IKEA. So I got the countertop from IKEA, and then I actually drilled holes in the top and installed the legs. And what it gives me is a much wider workspace, which I really like because I have things kind of at the fringe of my desk. I have my router at the edge here. I have a external microphone, which hopefully when I upgrade my gear, I'll be able to use. I have a clock, like a smart clock. I can even put Bitcoin prices and stuff. And I like to have a lot of real estate on my desk also because I have I'm maniacal about having all different kinds of drinks when I'm working. So the desk is from Fully and the top is from IKEA. And then I use I'll show you briefly, I use if you can see here below my glasses case, a Mac Mini. I think the Mac Mini again is super underrated. I think it's an amazing, oops, sorry. I don't know if I should be adjusting this mid-video, but screw it. I use the Mac Mini because I think it's really, again, underrated. It's amazing for a desktop setup. They're less than $1,000 for some really great performance horsepower. A little bit low on memory, but again, it's awesome. So I have the Mac Mini, I have the Fully sit-to-stand desk. I'm rocking the also Fully Hag Capisco chair, which I think is an unbelievable purchase. It's very expensive, but it's an amazing chair. Same company, Fully.com, for the legs for this chair. This is the Hag, and yeah, I'm super happy with this chair. Actually, I think it's amazing. So then I like to have my 3 monitors, and the types and stuff are important, but having 2 vertically really helps me when I actually do programming, which these days isn't that much, but I love having, again, tons of screen real estate. I kind of segment these monitors by function. So far left over here, where you can probably see my Slack a little bit, is all messaging and to-do lists and habit tracker. I have a couple. The middle main large monitor is for internet and browsing, and typically that's where we do most of our work. And then the far right is for calendar and keeping a Finder window open to get stuff done. So I really like that 3 monitor setup. I think again it's super key to elevate your monitors to the right height. So I use a 3 monitor. You can see this arm over here, actually this arm right here. This is a 3 monitor arm stand that elevates everything, so nothing's sitting on the ground. And most importantly, when you elevate this way and you sort of mount it, you can get things underneath your monitors. So being able to have this real estate back is super key for your monitors or your keyboard and mice and computer and stuff. Getting everything off the ground, I find, makes a huge difference. So Yeah, I have the monitors, the monitor arm. I have a really cheap set of speakers. I'm not a music guy, I don't care. But then I have a really awesome Mophie multi-charger. So I'll again show you that. You can actually see this right here. This is a Mophie multi-charger. It works for, oh, my friend Manuel is here. I'll see you guys in a sec. And we're back, okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, Mophie multi-charger. So that's for, I like having the ability to like just do everything from here. So I have 2 sets of AirPods, one for my phone, one for my computer. This Mophie multi-charger charges my phone, AirPods, and Apple Watch all at once. So that's key to me to have everything in one place. And then also my Oura Ring charger is there too. And then I have a cable over here, you can't see, but I have a cable to charge iPhones, like a normal, like, whatever the iPhone charging cable is called. So, yeah, like everything I need, tons of space. I have fidget things here, like just when I want to play with something when I'm working or doing things. But, yeah, I think optimizing the home office is just so important, it's such a key, and I love the setup, I love all the space and the real estate, and the flexibility to sit, stand, 3/4 kneel. I think moving around during the day a little bit, just in terms of like the height, really helps me stay focused and not let my body really distract me. So that's it for the home office tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you in the next one.